Rise and sun, everybody. Welcome to Ankh STL Bully, back with another banger. Please make sure you subscribe and also turn those notifications on so you don't miss a beat. You're from the Show Me State, so let me show you how to better your American bully. So for today's video, guys, we're going to talk about bloat. Dog bloat usually occurs when the stomach fills up with gas, food, or fluid, and it subsequently begins to twist. So pretty much their intestines is twisting. It's in a more of an obsolete position. They can progress quickly. So most people don't know when it happens, but I'll give you guys some signs so you can indicate when your dog does have bloat. What she's doing anyways, some of the signs are retching or not able to vomit. If your dog has a curled back trying to vomit, they can't vomit, that's a sign of bloat. Also, if they have a swollen or hard belly, say if the dog has pain in the abdomen, so her stomach is painful, or if you try to touch, the stomach, it's painful as well. Say if they start drooling a lot heavily, that's another sign of it. Also, if they're showing signs of distress or restfulness, so if they're just, having the zoomies going back and forth. I mean, some people, it can be energy, but or sometimes it could be, your dogs are having a signal, but that you can't identify because you guys haven't done proper research. And if it does occur, take your pet to animal emergency clinic as soon as possible. Some triggers for bloat are most likely if you're eating, not you eating, but if your pet is eating from a raised food bowl, that can cause bloat because it's not level with them. So if you have a leveled food bowl, that's okay, but if it's elevated too high or if it's sitting too low, that can cause the signs of bloat as well. Also, say if your pet is eating too quickly. So if your pet is just, extremely hungry all the time, trying to eat food, scuff it up, so your other pets won't eat the food, or just have an eager to eat food as soon as possible, I would recommend a feeding bowl. That way your pet takes a longer time to eat the food, and also it stimulates their brain. So that's two birds with one stone. Say if your pet is eating or drinking too much, it falls in line with eating too fast. Don't overfeed your pet, don't underfeed your pet, don't overwater your pet as well. I know some dogs, especially Anubis, he'll eat, until he's like bloated completely. So you guys don't want to do that. Make sure you get him on a food regimen or schedule. Also, if you have a specific breed that has or related to bloating, that's just a gene type of thing. So some breeds have sensitive stomachs, some breeds have hip and joint issues, and some breeds have bloat issues just within their genes. Also, say if you're working your dog out, as soon as you get done feeding them, that's what you never want to do, guys, ever. I'm gonna stress on this topic. Never feed your dog a normal meal or large size meal or any meal and work them out as soon as possible. That will cause bloating as soon as possible, and that will ultimately decease your dog if you're not able to get him to an animal emergency clinic as soon as possible. So anytime I work my dogs out, if you guys see the videos, I always make sure I work them out before any meal. If your dog hasn't eaten all day, you can get them a high quality meal, so some type of high quality treat, something just to stimulate them throughout your workout, kind of like you're going to the gym, eating an energy bar, something the likes of that, but make sure it's nutrient dense. So try not to get a lot of fillers in there. Just something that contains, protein, calcium, zinc, phosphoric, stuff like that. Thanks for watching, guys.